This is the only person that is protecting my defense. He's basically outnumbered. Oh my god, there's only like one player here. Are you getting tired of using the same tactics over and over again on Football Manager? It could be a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1. This time we're going to flip a 4-3-3 and play with only one central defender and four attackers. How badly could this go? Well, let's get into it. If you want to see me flip the 4-2-3-1, let me know in the comment section and subscribe to the channel for more crazy Football Manager tactic experiments like this. So I'm playing with my AS Monaco team and we have a lot of good players. Some of them are actually wonder kids. But in order not to affect my save, I have loaded a save number 3. You know, Football Manager has a 3-roll saving, and the part I've loaded, I've actually long since progressed from that particular date. So this way, whatever mess we go on to make here is not going to affect our real progress in the game. So this is the first shape that I'm going for. I have one central defender, a ball playing defender actually, two inverted fullbacks. It seems like the logical way to actually go about doing this in order to ensure some defensive protection is in there. I have two defensive midfielders on support, one central midfielder on support, two wingers and two advanced forwards. So you can see the shape now. It has, 4-3-3 if you actually flip it together or flip it on its head. You can see the 4 and then the 3 and then the 3 in front, well, behind in this case. So let's play our next game. So our first game is against Genk in the UEFA Champions League. I want the tournament to actually do this in. I've done a quick pick, so hopefully my players are not going to struggle with this flipped 4-3-3. Okay, what I'm going to call a 3-3-4 system right now. Okay, I'm not sure about using opposition instructions just yet. I think I'm going to skip that for now and just try to give them as much motivation as possible, and then let's just get into the game. I'm not sure what to expect from this system, but we're 10 minutes into the game now, and okay, it's like we have another highlight reel here. Let's see how this is going to go. One cross in, headed off the post. I think that's our first attempt in the game. It took us like 10 minutes to actually get a shot on target, which I won't even count as a shot on target because it hit the post. Hopefully this is actually going to be of use to us in the attacking phase. Lovely square ball. We're good at recycling possession. It does take a back three. It kind of takes that back three shape. Here's a ball out wide. There's nobody in the box despite having 4 strikers. Okay, out here has Debiel De Moira. Already blocked. There's Cayetano. Out to Carroll. Carroll is my inverted fullback, and he can still cross the ball. Wow, did you know inverted fullback can actually step out wide and cross the ball? We've seen that for the first time on Football Manager. So we have a penalty here. Come on, come on, come on. Definitely given. So here's our chance to go 1-0 ahead. We kind of earned it, really. Quelozel makes it 1-0. Thank you. There you go. Love that. Love that penalty. Look at all this space. Oh my goodness. Look at all this space. Oh, please don't. Hey. Oh wait, they're still coming. They're still recycling possession. Oh my goodness, they've hit the post twice. Oh my god. Can we just recycle possession? Can we get it out? Can we get it out, please? They're preparing our goal now. Wait, what's this? What am I looking at? My goalkeeper is in trouble. He has only one defender protecting him and then 2 inverted fullbacks. I think the inverted fullbacks are supposed to be there all the time, but it seems they are more concerned with crossing. I could go on to tweak roles. I'm not going to count that as cheating, but before the second half actually goes, I noticed that Aleko is more of a playmaker, so I'm going to give him the advanced playmaker role, and Cayetano is more of a DLP, so I'm going to also ask him to play as a DLP. Then I can ask Nibombe to play as an anchorman on defense. So we have one person holding the defense and the other 2. This guy slightly holding the defense but also creating chances for the strikers. Coutinho, I'll prefer to be a deep line forward on support. Then I can have somebody in this space right here. Then I can leave everybody as the way they're supposed to be. Everybody else can be in their normal shape. Great recovery. Great recovery there. I love that. Nibombe out to Letting. Out to Nibombe again. So there's more control passing now. Maybe it's the changes that I went on to make. Here's my inverted fullback in Lefebvre. He's going out to cross the ball again. Inverted fullbacks do cross the ball. There's a lovely chance. First half 1-0. We're controlling the game with 70% possession. I know Genk are quite good because they are in the Champions League. It means they're not a very weak team, but we've been able to control the game despite having only one central defender. I'm tempted to use an inside forward, but I'm not. Send that guy off. Send that guy off. That's a red card. That is a red card. Thank you very much. So the game might just get easier for us now. Go over to team instructions. Just pause the game real quick. I need to take advantage of that red card that they have. So I'm going to push for a slightly... I see that there's a diamond in here. So I'm going to push for a slightly higher defensive line. Just compress everybody. Counter press and counter. Yes, no problem with that. Let's keep going. Hopefully this is actually going to give us more impetus in this game. For a tactic that has very few defenders, we're quite good at the back. Great possession. You'd be surprised how you can actually nullify your opponent if you just go ahead and change the system a bit and just flip it around for some creativity. Oh, lovely passing. Coutinho, lovely finish. Ah, that's just fantastic. I know they are one man down, but I don't care. I should try and flip more tactics on Football Manager. Caro with a lovely pass, lovely through ball to Pacino. Pacino is now dropping deep a lot, so lovely finish for my second striker in Aguero. So we went on to destroy Genk absolutely 4-0. I couldn't sit through the entire game, so I just left it, and then we ended up winning the game 4-0. And based on the tweaks I went on to do, I might go on to apply those tweaks in our tactic right now. Caetano can play as a deep line playmaker on support. You can have Nibombe play as an anchor man and defend. And then Aleku play as an advanced playmaker also on support. So our next game is actually against Angers, and I've gone on to apply some of the tactic tips that we experienced in the last game. That's switching my striker to play as a DLF on support now, and then advanced playmaker and DLP brought into central midfield. I thought about using wide centre backs, but because it's Angers, they're actually not the strongest in the French league, so I'm going to push my wide centre backs out again. And instead of using inverted fullbacks this time, we're going to go for wing backs on attack duties to try and bring a lot more attacking intent into this game. I think the player on the right can play as a fullback on attack because he's not the type that can stay up front all the time, so I can have him play as a fullback on attack. But instead of using wide players, I'm going to use an inside forward this time on support duty, and also on this side I'm going to use another inside forward on support. I think that's okay. So this is what we're going to go for our second game against Angers. All right, good luck lads against one of the weakest teams in the French league. Okay, it looks like Angers are not as difficult or are not as easy as I thought they were going to be. They're trying to have an attack on our own goal. Now we don't have somebody helping out our centre back. Oh, that was nearly a goal. Oh my goodness. I think I've given them chances to actually score now because I've taken two of my fullbacks are no longer defending. So I literally have only one central defender right now. He's basically outnumbered. Oh my god, there's only like one player here. So no more back three. Good luck to that guy that is playing alone. Aleku out to Coelho. There's my fullback. Now, I'm just going to pause the game here. This is the only person that is protecting my defense. This is my fullback or my wingback on attack duty. Here's my fullback playing on the right-hand side, fullback on attack. And all my attackers are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have our 4-3-3 sort of, but my other two players that are supposed to be like the three at the back are also in front. I hope this doesn't break down. Okay, here's a chance to we're going back again. Oh my goodness, why are we going back? He's basically outnumbered. Oh my god, there's only like one player here. Okay, out to Nibombe. He's playing as the anchor. At least we're not losing possession in this key area, because that would be brutal. Here's a chance. Come on. For a counter attack, we should have bodies getting forward. Can you just play the ball forward to somebody? Play the ball forward. Okay, lovely. We're not penetrating though. We might need to slow down a bit. Aleku, find the fallback. Thank you. Square ball. 1-0. 1-0. There we go. Love that. I would expect more from Angers because there's a lot of opportunities for them to score, a lot of space as well. Here's another chance. He tried to chip my goalkeeper. Here's another chance for us. Nibombe with the corner. Out to Coelho. So he's hit the post. There's our one central defender. Oh, come on. You shouldn't. Wait. That's another corner, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Hang on. Hang on. They're onto something. They're onto something. It's lovely. Now, how many people are heading forward? Wow, this guy really covered quickly. And he got the ball back, but we got it back again. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. No way. No way. What are you doing? You're the man. You're the man. You know what to do. Let's watch that again. Let's look at that again. This is how you win games. You're playing your defense when you have like 4 people to press. Lovely. Ooh. Lovely. I like this shape because we have a lot of opportunities for a counter attack. We have a lot of bodies flying forward for a counter. But hold on, here's Vipotnik. Here's equal. Hold on a minute. Did Vipotnik go play for us at one point? He probably did. He was one of my players. Hold on. Before we watch their replay, I need to know where Zan Vipotnik, because I'm sure I have managed this lad before. Yes, it's him. He played for us for a while. So back to the game, lads. Let's see. It's fair. It's fair. Okay, if it's one of our own that is scoring against us, that's fair. I admit it's good enough. No problem. Get one. Get one. We're going to have to make changes to try and help out our one central defender. My thoughts are leaning towards a halfback in defense. So we're going to see how we can include our halfback to try and make it a 4, because it's going to turn into a 4 now, even though we're using a 4-3-3. So that's like playing a central midfielder on attack. That's what we're going to do. So Nibombe is no longer going to play as an anchor man. We're going to have him play as a halfback now. And then we have So that's like your central attacking midfielder getting forward. So we have 4 now in front. And then, yeah, so we're split to a unit of 4-2-4, sort of. That's kind of what it has turned to now. But it's still a 4-3-3 with, a reverse 4-3-3. Let's just get into the game and see how the second half actually goes. Here's a free kick. Make it 3. Don't give them any chances. Can someone hit it from the... thank you. Great recovery. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love that. Straight after halftime, 3-1. I'm more concerned about looking at how our defense looks with the changes that we made, how the halfback is actually going to affect our shape at the back. Would it make us a bit more solid? Would it make us a bit more open at the back? Let's just see how it goes. We're getting a lot of chances. This is insane. Okay, now at the back we have 2. That's because of the corner. But let's see what happens next when we go on to continue the play. And everybody starts to shuffle back to their shape. We still have 1 in defense. And now we're sort of outnumbered. Okay, not really. We have 1 player tracking this guy, and then we have 2 people falling back. Where is the halfback? Oh my days. Did he just let this guy go? And because these 2 are on attack, they're not going to really do anything about this guy. We're so screwed right now. We are so screwed right now. Hold on. That's gone all the way. We need to actually switch to extensive highlights to actually see what is happening. So here's Carol, our fullback. Out to Aleku, our advanced playmaker. There's Nibombe. Very good. Okay. We have eyes on our halfback for the first time. We're just going to take the frame back a bit. Out to Carol. And this is Nibombe here. He's just stepping back even after the corner has been played, and then my fullback that is supposed to be the 2 at the back is actually getting higher. He's just jogging back and trying to get into his position to try and form back 2. They're going to recycle possession with him and see where that goes. Out to Mauricio, my other fullback. Oh, takes a run. He's on attack duty though, by the way. Okay, so he can get in the box. So now that we have a corner again, let me see how many we actually have back. Will they defend this out? Yes, they do. We have 2 players back. Very good. So that's kind of what we want. There you go. 4-1. It's a complete victory. And honestly, I expected it to go worse than this, but it didn't. So we're still winning games. It's possible to actually flip the 4-3-3 and have some fun. There's more. We're scoring more goals. Okay. I don't mind. I'll take it. I'll take more goals. Cayetano, out to Carol. Out to Cayetano again. Out to Crelisel. 4. Oh, makes it number 5 now. I'm sorry, Angers. I'm not even playing on an attacking mentality yet, and you guys are wilting. Remember, we have just 1 central defender. Blocked. Couldn't block this one. This is just crazy. 1 key highlight. So I expect that almost all our chances are going to be goals, but here's another one. Out to Ham. Penalty. That should be a red card. So on 2 occasions, we actually caused the AI to get a red card. Rev, that guy has a yellow card. Give him a red card. It's penalty awarded, but what about the card, ref? Yellow, that's the second yellow. He's off. Very good. So on both occasions, lovely goal. On both occasions, the AI actually goes on to get a red card. So if you, for some reason, if you flip your formation and do something really crazy, and the AI can't handle it, they will start to tackle your players and they will get sent off. So it's something you can consider if you're struggling to get to have some headway in this game. You can just spring up something very random that the AI hasn't experienced before, and they will struggle to deal with it. They will struggle to adapt to it. We ended up beating Angers 7-1 in that game. So when I went on to do a jump to the end, we only scored 1 more goal, but we scored a lot, 7 goals to 1, and that is just crazy. So far so good. Playing a flipped 4-3-3 on its head, it's kind of getting us a lot of goals, more goals than we normally would score. If you look at the schedule, where it's still early in the game, but we've lost to Porto, we've lost to PSG, or we drew with PSG 1-1. We beat Strasbourg and Ajax. Okay, all this one was like 4-0, 4-0. We did beat Montpellier 7-2, but we're going back to scoring a lot of goals in the game, even in the Champions League against Genk. So if you're struggling to score goals, you can go ahead and throw something up like this and then have a tactic that the AI is not very used to playing against. That could help you get a lot more goals. But go ahead and try this and let me know how you think of it. And like I mentioned, I've used an inverted fullback, and then I've used fullbacks on attack DT. I think the only other role I haven't tried is the wide centre back, but go ahead and try it and let me know what you think. I think it's too narrow for what I would enjoy to do. It might make the tactic too safe, which is not what the purpose of this video is. We're actually trying to do something crazy. So if you do want to try with the wide centre back, let me know in the comment section how it works out for you. and I'll find you with more football manager tactic videos like this much later. If you did enjoy this one, remember to leave a like on it and also subscribe to the channel for more tactic videos like this. I'll see you soon.